Welcome to this edition of PO Sports Talk. I'm Jeff Kolb. Tonight, the Shalom Christian boys and girls basketball teams traveled to Cumberland Valley Christian Academy for some intense Friday night basketball action. In Game 1, the Flames stole the show, literally. With Shalom up 29-5, Jesse Morrow gift wraps this theft for Tori Yoder, who finishes at the other end. Folks, she was just getting started. On the next possession, Kara Lehman decided pickpocketing is in season. She feeds Yoder for another fast break basket to make it 33-5. CVC can't give it up again though, right? Wrong. Yoder says, "Kara, I don't need any help." She snags Hannah Turner's pass and, well, you're getting the picture here. 35-5. Now up 38-7, she tips Morrow's inbound pass up and, would you know, Yoder comes down with it. But this time she decides to give credit where credit is due, handing off to Harris for a diamond return, who sinks home the I told you so hoop to make it 40-7. But then, check this out, 2 trips later, Yoder tips the ball to Harris, but at the other end, she doesn't return the favor. I told you Yoder had some competition, and there it is. Flames win it easily, 54-9. Yoder talked about the fast break alleviating Shalom's first half struggles after the game.
So we had more motivation to be quicker on our feet and cleaner with what we did. And with the fast breaks, I felt really frustrated with what I did, and so it gave me more motivation and quickness on my feet.
Shalom clearly owned the first game of the night, but the Blazer boys wouldn't send their fans home without putting on a show. That was partly because between games, a couple Blazers competed for CVC Homecoming King honors. Darren Baker and Harper Lee dressed to the nines, and after all the votes were counted, Lee's your king. But wait, guys, there's still a game to play. They'd change into their unis for what would be a much more competitive battle. Shalom fell behind early, but fought right back. Matt Wenger drains the 3 here to cut the lead to 4. But this one had Blazers win written all over it. Josh Sanders makes a sweet pass here to Baker, who takes the contact and hits the basket. He'd complete the 3-point play to make it 51-48. The Flames certainly had their chances. After Shalom missed twice at the line with a chance to tie things at 53, guess who decides to jack up the long ball? Yep, that's right, the homecoming king nails the basket, ultimately putting this one out of reach. CVC holds on 59-55. I spoke with the man of the night afterwards.
I don't know. I don't know how they made a shot, but, you know, as a senior, I had to do it. So I took a shot and went in. It was a big game for me. It was the biggest game for me at all right now.
CVC's victory over Shalom is their first in the past 5 meetings. The Blazers' Josh Sanders will go for his 1,000th point on Tuesday at Grace Academy. Thank you for watching this edition of PO Sports Talk. I'm Jeff Kolb. Have a good night.